Hey guys, you're watching Fishing with Gary today. I got a guest star with me. He's actually related to me. This is little Travis from the good old boys when he was 10, 12 years old. He kind of grew up now. So this is Travis, my son, my oldest and stuff. We're out here at Bartlett and we're going to do a little bit of Carolina rigging, you know. So one of the ways I used to do this a long time ago was I got the bottom lizard on the bottom and then I just have a 5150 up here. Then I got my weight. Now my weight's stuck with bobber stoppers, one on the top, two on the bottom, okay? So that way I can adjust my length of my leader, you know, whether I want to make it short or slide it up and make it long, okay? So sometimes they want a real long leader, right?
Yep.
I mean, sometimes, and then sometimes they want a real short leader. I've caught them with short leaders, you know, I know you have too, 8 inches, 10 inches.
Yep.
You know, when they're closer to the bottom, you know what I mean? So we've located a really good spot here. So there was a lot of fish here. So
I think I'm getting them. There's one right there.
Now that's not right. We stopped here because I said there's a lot of fish on this point. Just swing him up here and.
All right.
Hey, you're not even using a lizard.
No,
What'd you
I put on
there?
a 5150 curl tail.
Oh, that's one of my new ones.
I wanted to catch a bunch today, you know.
Well, you know, I was here the other day and yesterday and we caught a bunch, but go ahead and release that. That's just a little guy, but
Yeah.
still, we'll show what you're doing. He's just us. Whoops. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Road rash.
Road rash.
This is what we don't try to do is drop them on the carpet because every time you do. So go ahead real quick. Just kind of show them what you're using.
Just the one.
He just has the 5150 on there and just a 1/0 hook and a curl tail. That just happened to be one of my new colors. So, all right, ready? Let's cast out. And let's throw out there. And oh, there's one right there, guys. I got one behind you. Oh. All right, so let's see what they're biting on. He's just a little guy, but let's just bring him in. So, you know, I've got a double chance here, guys. I got a 5150 and but I put on a lizard just to show it, and it's just a little guy. But you know, in the wintertime like this, it's just hard catching fish. I mean, this is just to show you guys that we don't have to drop shot all the time, or we don't have to Texas rig. But today I put on I like these watermelon candy lizards, you know, and you could buy these all over. And of course, look at, I stained the tail. So 5150. So I'm going to see if they'll bite the lizard or the 5150 today. And like I said, I told you, I've got that weight, you know, three feet up there. So we're only sitting in 80, what is it? 18 feet of water?
Yep.
18 feet of water, and we're looking at 55-degree water. We started at 53,
Yep.
but we were down towards the dam, and the wind was blowing really hard. So let me just make another cast out here so I don't hook cameraman Bob. And this falls off. You saw how fast this falls off. So, okay, let's just give it another try here, see what happens. Look at all the fish down there, Travis.
Yeah, there's quite a few showing up.
I put the new Mega Live on, guys, and I know I've advertised this on my shows before. It doesn't really help you catch more fish, but it sure is neat seeing the fish, isn't it?
Yeah.
I mean, it's you know, watching them swim around. At least you know that they're down there swimming around, right? You know.
Mm-hmm.
So we're just going along all these little rocky areas here. I'm just bumping the bottom. Are you hitting bottom yet?
Yeah, I'm hitting bottom.
So I'm using at least a 1/4 ounce of weight. Not much. Sometimes I use 3/8. There's a bite right there.
You got one?
Yeah.
All right.
I was just bump. And
I figured
we
one
got
of us would get one.
there's a lot of fish on the graph.
Yeah, there was.
There is a lot. We'll go ahead and straighten this out just a little bit. Yeah, give it a little bit of gas. This way, Pat. Faces have to be in the sun. There you go, that's good, right there. How deep are we?
16 feet.
16,
right here.
that's not too bad. So I'm just gonna bring him in. 16 feet isn't too bad to reel him in. But I'll go ahead and stand up. But you know, even with a Carolina rig, you still hook them. Well, reel yours in, Trav. I'm going to show them the trick that you use. That's pretty neat. Now that's 1.5 pounds. So, you know what? In the wintertime, just be happy you're catching fish, right, Travis?
That's it.
It's
tough.
It's a tough day, you know. So, I rig my weight, you know, going up the bullet weight. Now show them yours.
I turn my weight around like this so that when it hits the rocks, it kind of flips over and doesn't seem to get snagged in the rocks as much, instead of having the pointing up.
I've never done that, have I? I don't think Bob has either. Bob probably hasn't done that either, but that's a good tip. So we haven't been stuck. So let's give it another try. There's a lot of fish here. Let's throw back out.
I think I'm getting a bite.
God, everywhere we go on this flat, there's fish. You know, you got one?
I got one.
Oh, geez.
Bringing them in.
Just flip them right in. Oh, there you go.
All right.
Nice.
Oh, these fish, yeah, they all seem to be about 12 to 14, 13 inches today, don't they?
Yeah, that's just a small one, huh? I mean, they're all about that size, aren't they? 12, 13, 14 inches?
Mm-hmm.
So drop him back in and we'll just kind of keep right on going. So let's talk about what you're doing and with the leader you got and the leader I got. And we both caught. So look at the difference in leaders. Mine's like another foot lower than yours, but I got two baits on there. So I wanted to keep them together, but that's about right there, because you can cast with that. Nice and easy.
Nice and easy.
And mine, you know, I could cast pretty good with this. So actually that's about right. But I don't know, normally they don't hit the lizards real good, but today they're hitting it, you know. So you're still. Now some guys use real heavy weights, you know. I don't like to use the heavy weight because it digs down, you get stuck more.
Yeah, I got a 3/16 ounce on myself.
Oh, you got 3/16 on? Mine's a little bit bigger than yours. I got a quarter on, which isn't that much.
But with the wind died down like this, you really don't need a heavy weight. So
it was bad this morning. It was cold. I'm telling you, if you come out here early, it's cold, isn't it? I mean, that wind blowing. It was 38 degrees when we got here to the boat dock, and that was at 8 o'clock.
Right.
And the wind was howling about 15 miles an hour.
It was.
White capping.
White capping. So you had to have a real heavy weight on this morning to fill the bottom.
Yeah. But we were more or less using the spot lock. And then this morning we were drop shotting and trying different things. So let's give it another try. Let's cast out
See
again.
if we can get another one.
Well, guys, you know, we've caught a few fish and kind of showed them what we're doing.
Right.
So we want to try doing some other stuff, don't we? You know.
Yeah.
I mean, we tried spinner baits this morning. We tried crankbaits. We didn't get nothing. They're just not hitting those very well. You might get one if you stay with it all day, or a couple. But let's go do something else. I got something else I want to show you about, you know, how I've been catching them sometimes, you know. Different technique and stuff. So, hey, I want to thank you for coming out with me today, and Bob also. Bob's shooting the camera. Yeah, you're getting back into fishing. He went down and ordered a boat. So he'll be out here fishing with us and helping us to do different things. So, boy, it's nice in the afternoon, guys. If you want to come and miss all the morning, you can, because the fish start biting about 11 or 12, don't they?
Yeah.
And it's 12:30 right now. So come on out, and it's nice and warm, you know.
Turned out to be a great day.
It's still good. We still got a couple more hours before we have to go in. You know.
Right.
So
see if we can get some more.
We kind of drifted off of our points, you know, where we were catching our fish. Another boat kind of crowded us out, didn't it?
Yeah, it did.
Yeah. So we'll go find us another spot. All right. Hey guys, thank you for watching the show today, and Travis and I, and be sure to subscribe to the channel. We appreciate doing this. We appreciate doing these for you. You've been watching Fishing with Gary.